Stop feeling broke even when you're spending everything you earn. The 50-30-20 rule is not a prison of strict percentages. It's the easiest way for beginners to get control, enjoy life today, and actually build savings without guilt, stress, or constant tracking. Most people try it and quit fast. Stick with me. I'll show you the 10 real reasons it fails and how to make it work for you forever. Number 10. Kill the perfect month myth right now. It's killing your progress. Way too many beginners treat 50-30-20 like a strict exam where one tiny slip-up means total failure, and they quit in frustration. Big mistake. This method is not a law you must obey perfectly every month. It's a flexible framework designed to guide your decisions, not control them. The percentages are broad priorities, not ironclad limits. 50% covers essential needs, the stuff you literally can't live without. 30% supports lifestyle and real enjoyment. 20% goes straight to future stability, savings, investing, debt payoff beyond minimums. When you finally understand this flexibility, the pressure disappears, and you can actually adapt it to real life. Treat it as guidance instead of gospel, and suddenly it becomes sustainable. Sustainability is the secret sauce that lets savings grow over time without burnout. Number 9. Get brutally honest. What actually counts as a need? This is the number one reason beginners fail. They sneak lifestyle stuff into the needs bucket and then wonder why nothing adds up. Needs are only the expenses required to maintain basic stability: housing, rent or mortgage, utilities for basic meals, transportation to work, health insurance, and minimum debt payments. That premium Netflix bundle, daily Starbucks run, extra streaming services, or upgraded phone plan, those are wants, not needs. When you mislabel them, the whole structure gets distorted. No room for savings, constant frustration, numbers never work. Clearly defining needs brings brutal honesty to your budget. Honesty kills guilt and self-deception. Clarity is the rock-solid foundation for making this method actually work. Number 8. Turn the 30% into intentional joy, not mindless impulse spending. Most people see 30% and think free money to blow. Then comes regret, empty accounts, and hating the rule. Wrong approach. This category exists to let you enjoy life without sabotaging your future. When it turns into impulsive or emotional spending, it loses its entire purpose. Intentional enjoyment means choosing experiences and comforts that genuinely improve your quality of life. A great dinner with friends, concert tickets you actually want, a weekend getaway that recharges you, not random Amazon buys at 2 a.m. Planned fun feels 10 times better, leaves zero regret, and protects both your happiness and your savings. That's the real win. Number 7. Adjust the percentages to fit your income. Don't force a textbook fit. Many beginners struggle because they think the percentages must be followed exactly no matter what, and when they don't fit, they get stressed and quit. Reality check. At lower income levels, essentials like rent, utilities, transportation, and food often take 60 or 65%. Forcing 50% on needs feels impossible and discouraging. The whole point of 50-30-20 is balance and awareness, not precision. Temporarily bump needs to 60 to 65%, drop lifestyle to 20 to 25%, keep at least 10 to 15% going to savings. As your income grows, expenses stabilize or debt decreases, gradually push more into the 20% bucket. A flexible system reflects real life instead of an ideal fantasy, and flexible systems get followed for years, not weeks. Number 5. Automate the 20% savings. Make it brain-dead easy and unstoppable. Waiting until the end of the month to save what's left is a guaranteed way to save almost nothing. Motivation vanishes when life gets busy or stressful. The game changer: automate it. Set up an automatic transfer right after payday. 20%, or your adjusted amount, flies straight to a separate savings account, high-yield account, or investment like index funds or retirement. The money disappears before you can spend it. No daily temptation, no emotional debates, no "I'll do it next month" excuses. Automation removes willpower from the equation and turns saving into a quiet background habit that compounds even on crazy weeks. Consistency like this builds real wealth over time. Number 4, use the method to make faster decisions, not to track every single penny. Many beginners think success requires tracking every expense with spreadsheet-level precision, and they quickly burn out from the mental load. Constant tracking demands time, energy, and attention most people don't have. The real power of 50-30-20 is simplicity in everyday choices. Before buying anything, quick mental check. Needs, wants, future. 1-second answer equals fast yes or no. This clarity cuts hesitation, overthinking, emotional impulse buys, and mental fatigue. A system that makes decisions easier, not harder, is one you'll actually stick to. Consistency is what lets savings compound quietly over time. Number 3, revisit and adjust categories regularly. Life changes, so should your plan. Treating 50-30-20 as a static, set-it-and-forget-it system is a huge trap. Income, rent, responsibilities, priorities, everything evolves. What fit perfectly last year can feel suffocating or too loose now. Review every 3 to 6 months. Look at actual spending, see what's tight, what's flexible, and tweak without guilt. Adjustments aren't failure, they're awareness and growth. A supportive, evolving system encourages you to keep using it instead of avoiding it. Flexibility keeps the method relevant and sustainable for the long term. Number 3, use the method to stop lifestyle inflation from stealing your raises. Salary goes up 15 to 20%, and suddenly expenses rise too. Nicer apartment, better car, more vacations, fancier gadgets. Extra money disappears before you notice. 50-30-20 gives clear guardrails. When income increases, don't let lifestyle expand automatically. Direct a big chunk, at least half of the raise, straight to the 20% bucket. You can still enjoy some upgrades, but you lock in real progress toward financial freedom. Preventing lifestyle inflation preserves future flexibility, reduces stress, and builds resilience instead of dependence on higher spending. Number 2, focus on long-term progress, not monthly perfection. Real life is messy. Unexpected bills, irregular income, temporary priorities, and percentages will go off track sometimes. Judging success by whether every category fits perfectly every month creates pressure and leads to quitting. Shift your mindset. Measure by the trend over quarters or years. Are you saving more overall this year than last? Are habits stronger? Is debt dropping while net worth rises? Gradual improvement matters more than flawless months. A usable system you stick with during tough times is 100 times better than a perfect one you abandon. Consistency plus direction equals compound progress. Number 1, treat it as a money mentor, not a money police. The greatest value of 50-30-20 isn't control, it's awareness. It teaches you how money naturally flows through needs, lifestyle, and future priorities. You quickly spot imbalances, too much eating out, needs creeping up, without shame or guilt. When patterns become clear, adjustments feel logical instead of forced. Logical changes are easy to accept and maintain. Over time, the structure becomes intuitive and flexible. Anxiety fades, confidence grows, emotional spending drops. The rule disappears, replaced by a smart money mindset that supports long-term stability. Bonus tip: track trends, not individual mistakes. Obsessing over one overspend creates guilt but zero useful insight. Single transactions rarely explain the big picture. What actually matters, patterns that repeat over weeks and months. Look at 2 to 3 months of data. Which categories keep leaking? Where's hidden flexibility? Tracking trends shifts focus from blame to understanding. Understanding lowers emotional reactions and makes adjustments sustainable. Small, trend-based changes compound into big savings growth without stress or burnout. Ready to make 50-30-20 actually work for you? Don't try to fix everything this month. Pick just one category to improve first. Start small, build momentum. Comment below, which part are you focusing on first? Subscribe for more realistic, zero-pressure money guidance. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Keep going. You've got this.